don't you go find
Well,
Catherine? I think that you should find Catherine.
It's no big deal. It's just that we just don't see eye to eye, that's all. I mean, if you want to elaborate on it, I can do that.
Nothing earth-shattering about that.
Listen, I'm going to make this clear again for the 20th time in the last year or so. As far as the WSB goes, if that's ever brought up, I don't want to hear about it. My past, my present, and there's no future. If Catherine has anything open in the music end, let me know. I'm open for a new job.
You're not going to go back on tour?
I think the questions can wait, Robert, but Catherine can't.
Well,
Why don't you just pick this up and
Catherine's probably
please,
just misplaced herself somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a police force that can find her if I ever really lose her.
Go on.
I mean, I don't think it's a real...
Bob.
Oh, you won't get away with saying that.
Better not let Robert hear you.
No, we made him go see Catherine.
Oh, as it should be. And what about your bride? She recovered from her hangover yet?
Hey, not too loud. She might hear you across town.
What happened? You never told me about that.
Well, she was kidnapped. She spent partial time drunk.
Yeah, she was tasting all the finest wines and champagne the chateau had to offer.
If we ever come over for dinner, don't bring out Chardonnay, huh?
Oh, no, sure. No, let's sit down.
Oh, fine, thanks.
Sean, you didn't happen to listen to the machine down at the office, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't get a chance. I've had problems at Donnelly Shipping. In fact, I had to get back there. Thank you, thank you.
I wish Felicia was still working with us. I really do. With what little time we put in down there, I think our business might go under.
Never happened.
Well, you don't care even if it does because you're rich.
Well, that doesn't mean I don't care. Not really. Man's got to have a hobby.
You really think
Hobby?
you could lose your business?
Life. I don't know. Maybe.
Why? You interested in a partnership? Turned it down once before.
We'll make it twice. No, I'm not interested at all. I just thought Felicia might be interested in coming back to work.
Oh, well, that would be really great if you can have a word with her. That'd be great.
The girl's got to have a hobby.
Oh, that's terrific.
Hobby.
Here you are complaining that our business is in trouble and you're putting people on the payroll.
Somebody around here has to spend your money.
You know, you're right. What if I take you all out to dinner at Duke's tonight to celebrate everybody's safe return? That includes Robin.
That would be
That'd
great.
be great, yeah. Thanks a lot. Are you really going to be home for good now?
Yeah. I'm not going to be made a fool out of again. And no one's ever going to use my wife.
I don't know, Frisco. You know, I checked out that chateau thoroughly. There is no WSB connection.
That's because they cover their tracks, Sean, like I told you.
We seem to disagree on this one.
Yeah, that's what Frisco said.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
All right, I will tell you about it. I just don't think the WSB was behind Felicia's kidnapping. It's just not their style.
There are new boys at the top of the WSB. We don't know how dirty they play. We don't know their style, and I'm not one who's going to stick around to find out.
Well, what about the equipment they planted?
The bug?
I told her.
All right, then. I'll ask Anna. Why would the WSB plant that equipment so we could find it?
I don't know, but there must have been a purpose.
It's simple. They did it to control me, so I would know who the boss was, so I wouldn't get in the way.
You know, I've already told them if that's what they really wanted to do, there are easier ways.
Yeah, much better than kidnapping Felicia. I do have to agree with Sean. I don't think this sounds WSB at all.
Well, then who the hell else would it be?
I don't know. It must be someone who's trying to get you off the case.
What case? I mean, I practically knew nothing about it. The only thing I knew that was going on was, well, nothing. They had me running in circles the whole time.
Doing what?
Visiting power plants. A nuclear plant, a hydraulic plant. I even went to one of these experimental solar plants.
Why?
Well, to follow up some anonymous inquiries about purchasing them.
Did you get any leads?
Well, no. It all came from some corporate firm. Everything turned out to be legitimate. I mean, all of the bids were there and the plants were all legitimate, but dead end.
What would someone want with power plants?
Well, who knows? Who cares? Look, nothing I discover even piqued my curiosity.
What about those 3 words you got from the WSB?
Port Charles, Lumina, annihilation.
That's all you got?
According to them, that's all I needed to know.
That's probably all they knew.
See, you believe that.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Then you're more gullible than I thought, Sean.
Okay. All right, well, we all know what annihilation means. And we all live in Port Charles.
You know, it's not a very comforting combination, is it?
No. But what is Illumina? What does that mean?
Oh, well, I can tell you that. It means nothing.
I don't know what to think.
Well, it's the WSB. It has to be the WSB.
Why? Why does it have to be?
Well, what else am I supposed to think? I mean, I even found their equipment at the chateau.
Yeah, well, Sean thinks that they planted that, and I happen to agree with him. Frisco, that just doesn't fit in, you know, unless there's something missing. Are you sure you've remembered everything? You're not overlooking
Oh, come on.
something?
I mean, I've gone over this a million times in my head.
Well, keep doing that, because something will come up.
I am There's one thing that doesn't track.
What?
When Felicia was missing, this is when Sean just got to Paris. There was a cafe next to our pension. We used to go to it quite often. One of the waiters, he got in touch with me and said there was someone there that had some information for me, that he wanted to talk to me.
Well, did he?
Well, I tried to talk to him. By the time I got to the cafe, the guy had taken off, right? Nobody at the table. The waiter couldn't explain it. But there was a bottle of wine on the table.
Okay, so someone had been there.
Right. But the funny thing that happened, later on in the pension, when we went back, somebody delivered the same bottle of wine. Chateau Marguerite.
That's what led you to Felicia, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's the only thing that we had to go on. There was also a cigar and an ashtray on the table. Yeah. It wasn't a normal cigar, you know. It was one of those, I don't know, what do you call those things? Cigarillos, or what? You ever heard of them?
Yeah, they're slim ones.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Real expensive kind, too. I remember thinking to myself, this guy must be pretty well off, right?
Why would you think that?
Well, because it was one of those hand-rolled jobs. I mean, very, very expensive, you know. It's sort of like a tailor-made suit when you're talking about cigars here. I mean, very unusual. I mean, how often do you find those cigars these days?
I'm so glad you're home. No, everyone's home.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh, he wants
so
to
where's
hug.
Felicia?
Oh,
Home.
I got it.
You'll see her later.
Okay,
come here. Let me have a look at you. Oh, let me see. Oh, you grew again. Don't grow anymore. I can't buy any more clothes. Come, tell me how you are. You all right?
Oh, I'm great, Mom.
Yes?
I wish I'd known you were coming here. I would have gone there instead of...
Huh? And so what?
Oh, nothing. So is Dad okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's out, and he'll be back soon. He wants to see you.
Is he with Catherine?
I certainly hope so.
Right. I thought about you every day, Mom. I wanted to
Did
be
you?
there with you.
Oh, well, you were in spirit, in a sense.
Yeah.
So how's prison?
School.
Yeah.
Well, I got an A in algebra.
You did? How
Yeah.
did you do that? It's terrific, though.
So, Mom, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't I look okay?
Yeah.
I really am all right.
Good.
Yeah. Where's your rock? You know, the thing you carry around? I didn't think you'd ever be without it.
I don't need my crystal anymore.
Yeah, tell me about this crystal I've heard about.
That's not important. Okay, I want you to tell me all about your tour. I didn't get a chance to talk about it before.
Well, my touring days are over.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You bombed?
Oh!
Bomb. I'll have you know that I was a roaring success all over Europe, all over, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Well, then how come?
Because we want to spend more time at home with you.
Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Okay, I want to hear everything. The audiences, the concerts, where you stayed,
We will
what
talk
you saw.
about this later at dinner.
You eating here?
No,
No.
Sean's taking us all out to Deeps.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Is Daddy and Catherine coming too?
I hope so.
Unless they want to be alone.
Well, they could do that after dinner.
Robin,
Well, you have grown up, young lady.
very fast.
Listen, I hate to leave this lovely company,
Okay.
but I must be going. Will you walk
Okay.
me to the door?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll
I
see you
will.
later on.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks. Yes?
I have been worried sick a
about
Hi,
you.
Tiff. Come on in.
Absolutely. It must have been absolutely
Welcome.
frightful, just frightful. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's all over. No harm done.
Oh, I am so... Oh, honey, those things happen. You know, I could tell you things that would just curl your eyelashes, you know?
That's what Sean says.
Sean, have you seen Sean? I have looked every place for this man, high and low. I can't find him any place. You know where he is?
No, I heard there was a problem at the warehouse, maybe.
Warehouse? I looked at the warehouse. I looked at the PI. I couldn't find him any place. I don't know where he is. You have no idea where he is? Any place I
He's
looked
going to be
every-
at Duke's Club later. We're supposed to have a big back home again celebration.
Yeah, we could all use a little party, don't you think?
Party? Tonight? Look at me. I am a friend. I have got to do my hair. I have got to go take a shower. I can't... What are you going to wear? It doesn't matter. I'll call you about what you're going to wear. It's going to take me all afternoon long. If you find it, let me know. I don't want it.
Do you think it's the medication?
Must be.
Angel, hi, how are the reservations going?
Oh, it's terrific. It's terrific. We're almost booked solid. And it's a good thing, too. Because, you know, business has been falling off since Terry left.
Yeah, oh, well, hey, maybe it worked. I've been calling all day, everyone I know, to try to get him to come here tonight.
Yeah, I know, that's great. But you
Yeah,
know something?
what?
If you can come up with something that will bring the people back, then we'll really have something.
I'll work on it.
Okay, good. Always a pleasure to see the future, Mrs. Scorpio.
All right.
Katie.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Why don't you let me pick you up tonight, huh?
All right, how's it going?
All in good time. Good boys will just have to wait.
Sean's not here yet?
No, but two people in your party are already here.
Oh.
They're right over there at the table.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Excuse me, Kate. I better get back. The bar's backing up on me.
Wait, you're working as maitre d' and as bartender. Angel, you're going to run yourself ragged.
I know. Tell me about it. But I've got no choice. That young man, Decker Moss, hasn't shown up in a week.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry I'm late.
Yeah, well, you better be.
Oh, welcome home, baby.
Don't welcome home, baby me. I mean, we've been apart for 2 weeks, and I can't even find you when I get
Well, sweetheart, you came home so unexpectedly. And besides, it's not the quantity of time we spend together. It's the quality that counts.
Oh, yeah.
Robert, that sounds like one of your lines. Did you make that one up?
Hey, no. Bobby?
No, not me, Tony.
Yes, Dr. Ruth said that.
No, look, guys, I'm trying to get out of a jam here, huh?
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to get out of a jam. You got to spend the entire evening adoring me and cherishing me and telling me how wonderful I am and everything.
But, darling, you are.
Fine.
Oh, yes,
We
you
made a
are
toast
in
for
many
Frisco and Felicia.
ways.
Let's make a toast for Sean and Tiffany.
While we're having a good time, has anybody seen Catherine?
Yeah, actually, she's preparing.
For what?
Patience.
Yeah,
Robert?
you're in for a surprise.
Daddy doesn't like surprises.
Well, hopefully you'll like this one.
Would you care to join us before the evening's out, dear?
What?
Well, you seem a little preoccupied to talk about.
No.
Sure?
Yes. I don't even want to think about it, really.
I don't think you're having much luck.
Why don't you just make a toast? Go on.
Because I'd sooner needle you into what's upsetting you.
I don't want to talk. Everybody, Robert's going to make a toast.
All right, everyone. A lot of things have ended, new things are beginning, but more importantly, I think, is the fact that this little group has stayed together. Here's to warm friends and a bright future.
There we go. Absolutely. Well,
Ooh. Who ordered the champagne?
Yeah.
Welcome. We have a special treat for you tonight. The beautiful Miss Catherine Delafield has been working on a tune of hers, and she's going to sing for you.
Oh, you have two treats tonight because, yes, I did work on a tune, but Frisco is going to sing it with me.
Oh,
Thank
yes,
God.
that too.
I've been listening to my heartbeat, honey. You've been getting underneath my skin. I've